Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome back to Knights of the Geek Table, our long-awaited premiere episode.
Finally! The Prodigy Sons. No, I can't even finish that.
No, no, we can't.
I can't even finish that.
And there's a girl, so, okay.
I can't even finish that sentence. That's just.
Mm.
But we back.
We're back with the CW
Back again.
shows. Basically, what sort of took over Knights, but
Yeah,
yeah,
let's not. Yeah.
yeah. Let's move on.
I'm not going to say
Supergirl.
it's the Dark Ages because it's not.
Supergirl. We're gonna go in, or we're gonna go Supergirl, Arrow, and then the Flash because I feel like the Flash is the most popular, so it deserves a little bit more time.
Plus, we kind of want. We have opinions on Flash.
It's gonna be
And
interesting.
I kind of want everyone else to kind of understand our feelings toward everything else besides just, oh, well, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know?
Um. So let's start with Supergirl. I know you hadn't got a chance to watch it yet, but
Here's the thing. I don't think I'm ever going to get a chance to watch Supergirl. I say this every season, like, I'm behind on Supergirl. I've yet to watch it. I just don't think I'm going to watch it, honestly. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's nothing against the show. I just don't think I'm ever going to watch it.
yeah, I understand that. It's my personal favorite, so let me fill you in. So
Please tell us.
Supergirl basically feels like, well, Kara feels like Kara has been a waste of time and that she only needs to be Supergirl. Because her thinking is Kara can't do anything, but Supergirl helps people and can save the world. And one line,
It already sounds like a really shitty writing plot hole.
in a way, yes, but it gives her time to grow as a character. So I,
It does. It's just it's such a really bad trope
yeah,
because it just turns into that very stereotypical cliche of rely on your friends or the world needs both the world may need Supergirl but your friends need Kara. Oh, shut the fuck up.
okay. But I mean, at least they tied it to a good reason. Her whole thinking was what Clark told her at the end of this season finale last year, that opening up the lead thing and killing all the Daxmanites, um, and like having to push Mon-El off the planet. Um, if it was that choice of killing the person he loves to save the world or saving the world, he couldn't do it.
Well, that's I don't know. That's I don't know. I have a problem. This is why I prefer Batman over Superman,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, I
Because
understand.
it's like Superman. I don't know. I just have problems with Superman. I really do. I like him. I just have problems with him.
Yeah, and I
Problems with the
understand.
character of Superman. You know?
No, I understand that. But in terms of context of the show, it would at least, she was thinking if Superman wouldn't have been able to do it and Supergirl can, that's where her focus needs to be. Um,
Okay.
I mean, I understand that reasoning. It's valid. Um,
It's logical reasoning. It's not just I'm going through my phase
yeah,
like we've seen with other shows.
the intro. There was two intros to the premiere. There was one, it was kind of a dream sequence when Kara's flying. She just kind of daydreamed. That was like her back on Krypton with Mon-El and her mom. That was whatever. But the good intro scene was when she snapped out of it because she focused in on some this chase, and like she just kicked ass. Like she basically just stuck her hand out in front of a machine gun and just took all the bullets and just broke the machine gun. And then she was fighting this dude, and she's like, I'm not even gonna waste my time on you. Threw him in the fucking air, and he crashed down on an SUV. She did not give a fuck. And when the
Okay. That's okay. The way you describe it, that sounds bad. Like that sounds like some Superman shit I want to see.
Yeah.
when you tell me, oh no, the Superman show, even though it's Supergirl instead of Superman, that's the kind of shit I kind of want to see.
Yeah, but that wasn't it. So the tracking trailer is barreling towards this minivan with this kid in it, right? And of course it is, right? Supergirl, she flies up in the
It's
air,
like the plot is writing itself.
comes down, and basically just stands there as the tracking trailer just crashes into her.
She pulled a Hancock.
Yeah, and then the kid, was like, "Oh, thank you, Supergirl." And Supergirl just gave no fucks about the kid and just flew off. And her sister's like, "Damn, she's not even signing autographs anymore."
I just imagine the mindset of that kid. What a bitch! I don't even get thank you.
I mean, Supergirl did just.
That's it. I'm gonna go be a Batman fan.
I mean, Supergirl did just save your fucking life.
At least say like a "you're welcome," you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I understand that.
Common courtesy.
But yeah, that whole intro, I was giddy over because it was just,
I know.
It was
You
awesome.
messaged us.
yeah, it was an awesome scene. And I can't. Your favorite character is Cat Grant, so I can't get not tell you this. Cat Grant is now the press secretary for the president.
You don't need to say anything more. I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
It was just this interview that she like Supergirl was watching her as the press secretary, and it was fucking hilarious. It was awesome. Rain, main villain this season for Supergirl. She crashed the same time as Clark, but she has no memory of who she really is until the villain of the week basically hit her ship, which was buried like under the water, and then it starts jogging her memory because like she had to save her kid and basically gained all the Kryptonian strength at that moment, but she thought it was just adrenaline. So then she's starting to have nightmares of flashes, not the Flash, but flashes of her actual form.
Oh God! Flashpoint! Flashpoint!
I mean, that's most of our nightmares, but yeah. So, Kara's gotten more back to herself, but she's grown as a character, which I feel like was a great step in the right direction. No, you didn't see anything about Mon-El, so we don't know where the fuck he is, but yeah.
He's probably at some dive bar hanging out with Lobo. Do it, CW. Do it. Don't do it. Okay.
Okay.
I want Lobo on the show.
You would instantly catch up. Arrow.
Okay. Something I actually do watch. Arrow was good.
It was good. It wasn't
good.
a fantastic episode, but it was good.
No, but coming off as really great as season 5 was, it took a little bit of a dip, but it was still that kind of good thing quality, which I think it's kind of like, I think we needed a season. I think we needed season 5. We honestly did.
We did, because if we had another season 4, I don't even know.
Season 5 was kind of just resetting everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I like the action scene at the beginning.
Yes, that was fantastic. That was
That was really good.
That was well directed and everything.
It wasn't as good as the helicopter scene from season 5.
No, but it was still a great scene.
I like Wild Dog's new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the team is kind of getting together and getting used to their powers.
Yes.
Like that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying Katie Cassidy. I like her. I think I like her more as Black Siren than I do as Black Canary.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I think she's having more fun in the role
Mm-hmm.
as Black Siren,
Yeah.
than she was as Black Canary.
Well, she was just out of place with Black Canary.
Yeah, she was. She was just kind of like thrown off on a half-ass kind of thing. Uh, I don't like what they're doing with Lance. I really don't. I thought we were past this. I really did. Like season 5, if anything, kind of drilled into him that drilled into his head that he's never really going to get over the alcoholism. That's kind of a part of him, and that he's never really going to get over his both Laurel's and Sarah's death. But he's kind of having to move on.
Okay, I'm confused about the Sarah's death, because she's still alive.
Right. Well, no, not Sarah's, Laurel's.
Yeah, because I was like, I understood it when it happened, but like, he need to get over that shit. She alive, like.
Yeah, like Laurel's death. Like I understand, like kind of point, like I'm never gonna get over it, but I understand I have to move on. This episode, it was like, no, we didn't really fully move past it. And I kind of understand why, because you kind of throw in the fact of, there's an alternate reality type thing,
I guess.
Which his whole thing for like the past 2 seasons, when they started throwing like magic and metas, was kind of being like the straight man of like, look, I don't understand fucking any of this. I'm just here.
Yeah. But I feel like an episode that was kind of dull. I mean, it wasn't dull, but it took a little dip, was needed to prepare us for what's to come.
I'm still wanting to understand how the fuck they all survived the island.
Oh, I'm really confused about that, because the only person to die was the mother. Like, come on.
We know Malcolm's not going to be fucking dead, because they're not going to kill off John Bernthal. No. You don't do that.
No.
Okay. Thea's in a coma.
Oh, you blanked on Thea?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-month coma.
I can't really say that, because it's not like she really did anything these last 2 seasons. So.
No, last time she did something was season 3.
Yeah.
Ditto has a kind of a twitch,
which I don't.
And
this is where like the bad part of like the you're showing cracks in the armor was her fucking conversation with the new Black Siren. I'm sorry, I don't know their fucking names. Okay.
Hey, I don't know the actors' names. I just go by the show.
Well, no, like the character names. Like, I don't know her actual name. Like I at least know,
just two.
Curtis and
we know the main ones.
Yeah. Like Wild Dog's fucking dude's name. We don't really know her.
We just know who she is.
Yeah. Like, I don't, like, their whole conversations of, like, you need to trust me. No, you don't need to trust me. Like, guys, we've moved past this. Let's not backtrack.
My thing is, how do you argue with someone about trust issues when you just survived an island exploding with each other? Overall, it was good.
It was good. It has me excited because they have that mystery of how did Black Siren survive? Mm-hmm. Who is the mysterious man? And so there's enough to keep me wanting to come back.
And Oliver with his son, like that's interesting.
Like there's a really good line that Quentin freaking tells Oliver, it's like, when are you going to stop carrying the sins of others on your shoulder? And he's like, not anytime soon.
Yeah, like that was really good.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to Arrow.
I am too. It's not as good as season 5.
Well, we're only 1 episode in. I mean,
yeah, but still, even at the end of season 5 episode, when we were like, what? We were wondering if we were still watching the same show.
True. Season 5 premiere was like, holy shit.
Like we were wondering, are we still watching the same show?
Well, we also went in with the expectations of dog shit.
Oh yeah.
After season 4's
it could really only go up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm excited for Arrow.
Yes.
I think it's weird saying 2 seasons in a row that I'm actually excited for Arrow.
I mean, in the past it would have been surprising. But after,
Yeah, but I mean, given like season 3 and 4,
yeah,
and how I pretty much almost walked away from
you
fucking
did.
Arrow.
When we started the show, the Knights thing, we really were questioning going further with Arrow.
Yeah, like we were so excited about Flash and Supergirl was this new thing. Arrow was kind of just this, what the fuck are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
And now to see where it's kind of come from now to where it's like I'm actually excited for this show.
Yeah, it's
weird.
it feels good.
A little bit of for those of you who continue on to the video. I will give you free and utter permission to stop it here. Like, just to kind of forewarn you, we don't like the Flash, okay?
Whoa, we don't like this episode. We like the Flash. We haven't liked it lately.
No, we have not liked it lately, okay? This is bad. So if you don't want to hear us rant for the next however long it's going to be, I give you full permission to just wrap it up here.
Just make sure you subscribe so when Flash actually might get good, you can come. Or if you want to hear more about Supergirl and Arrow.
So I completely understand if, you really into it and you don't like people having negative opinions on the Flash. I implore you to seek out other opinions, but I understand. Okay? Because from here, it is not nice.
Example number 1.
So, for those of you who are staying, today's episode of the season 4 premiere of Flash has been brought to you by the letter Y.
Why the fuck? Why? Why? We thought Flashpoint was bad. Flashpoint looks like a gift from God.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You know this is season 4 of The Flash?
You know what?
What was the last season 4 we saw?
I will openly admit it. I'm just in it for the ride.
We just watching for the hell of it.
I'm coming to a point now to where I'm here because I've been here since day one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
And you have to watch it to connect it with the other ones.
Yep. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's the only reason I'm watching Flash.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is fucking bad.
It's horrible. It is fucking horrible. From the moment it's started.
Okay, no. This is where you and I will disagree. That opening scene with Flash and Vibe running around the city chasing Peekaboo, that I actually liked.
Okay, that part was good. I'm talking about once the samurai showed up.
Okay, I liked that. The samurai bit even had me, kind of... It got me a chuckle out of it when Wally started speaking Japanese.
But that was the moment I knew we were in for something.
Believe it or not, I actually liked Iris at the beginning of this because she did the one thing that I thought people would have learned from the entire 6 months of Barry's Gone, which, mind you, we'll get to that. She actually did the one thing that I thought everybody else would have done, and that's move the fuck on. She even brought it up. Like, what am I supposed to do? Sit here like you guys every day and wallop in fear and wallop and cry about how Barry's not here? Like, thank you.
Yes, I have to agree. As much as it pains me inside to agree with Iris, I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Iris is thinking what we all have been thinking, but apparently the writers haven't gotten through because they're like, no, we need Barry back. We need Barry back. No, you fucking don't. Develop Wally. This is a perfectly good time for those people who grew up with the Wally West Flash for you to develop him into a capable speedster, for him to be the next Flash.
The lack of
We need Barry back. We need Barry. If you fucking motherfuckers tell me we need Barry back one more time for no goddamn reason. Oh, we can't handle the city that much. Well, yeah, because you know why? Because you fucked around so good on the 3rd season about not fully developing Wally as a capable speedster.
Wally's so underdeveloped that's what opened the door for the Japanese joke. And the fact that, all the scenes of him wearing the actual Flash's suit was one scene, and he got a sword through his fucking fibula.
I actually found that funny.
That was fucking hilarious, but dang.
That made me laugh. I'm like, dude, you can run at Mach 3. How the fuck you get stabbed through the leg?
Not only the leg, but through the bone.
That's like Oliver Queen getting stabbed by a dagger through his bow shooting arm.
Oh my god.
Like, do you not see the irony here?
The moment I knew I was done.
The moment I knew I was done was when Cisco kept re-insisting that he had a way to bring it back, and then he went to Snow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which Caitlin, which...
I gave it a little farther. I actually gave it a little farther.
Okay. When did you know you were done?
When the Flash came back Terminator style.
Okay. I didn't go... No. No. I will give you credit. I didn't go that back because that would actually interest me because that introduced Crazy Barry, which I thought would have been a really good concept. Was Crazy Barry.
No.
Because he was so long lost in the Speed Force. Okay?
I knew they weren't going to use him, though.
I thought it would have been very interesting. No. The part that got me, that told me, I'm fucking done. This season's just going to piss me off, and I'm probably done, was when Barry has been crazy, mind you, this entire episode once he's gotten back from the Speed Force.
I know what you're going to say.
He started his drawing these weird fucking symbols. Okay, mind you, they never explain what the fuck the symbols are, which leads to a really funny joke of this house is bitching, which I kind of laughed at. I laughed at. That was good. I'll give you credit on that one. No. The part that made me go, okay, I'm fucking done. Y'all have no idea what the fuck you're doing, is when Iris gets kidnapped.
Because she walks in front and it's like, take me.
And then Joe runs to Barry and is like, Barry, you have to go. Iris has been kidnapped. And then he just fucking speed forces out of the way. And I'm like, okay.
Out of the containment breach that can hold the Reverse Flash. The containment containers that has held the Reverse Flash. Mind you.
And don't you try to come in the comments, well, he still had the energy of the Speed Force. You can tell by his eye and the way that it was flashing. No. Okay, don't try to pull that Speed Force shit and that, it showed earlier he was running so fast they couldn't even catch him. Okay, if he was running, which, they brought the fucking cold joke back.
I was waiting for it. Calm down, you're gonna blop a blood vessel. Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it.
What the fuck am I watching?
You know what really pissed me off even more? was the fact that Caitlin Snow is still dealing with the same bullshit story arc that she went through last season.
Oh, but this time she's running with some criminal gang, which will probably get translated in the fact that it guarantee you might have something to do with, I don't fucking know.
The Suicide Squad?
I don't fucking care.
I don't care.
I don't fucking care.
It's... Oh, Flash, what the fuck, man? You have really fucked up.
And we didn't even get to the Brainiac wannabe.
You mean the Brady Bunch?
just, you know what? I'll take another speedster.
I'm thinking on that.
I'll take another speedster at this
Hold
point.
Up. I got the rolly chair to do it. I'm thinking. Oh, Jesus Christ, bitch. He looked like Zordon off the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie.
The dude looked like Zordon off the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with a combination of Brainiac with all the fucking wires and shit kind of sticking out and him just floating in the chair a la it's not Doom. No, yeah, it is Brainiac. Like he's like when he's in his robotic body, he's just floating in that chair.
It's Brainiac. It's Brainiac.
No, it's not. It's the Thinker.
No, it's fucking a stupid version of Brainiac. It's like Brainiac's stupid...
Who makes cyborg metal ninja...
It's Brainiac's West Virginia cousin. Woo! Is that all you're thinking about right now?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm beyond, like, I'm not even worried anymore about the Flash. Last season I worried about the Flash. This season I just don't care.
The shitty CG.
The CGI looks so fucking bad. It looked like he was from...
Okay. Going back to Arrow, in that fight scene at the beginning, you can tell, like, yeah, they don't work with CG, but it at least looks very, like, decent. It's a decently shot fight stunt choreography. Like, if there wasn't Daredevil, Arrow for a while had the best stunt choreography, you know? The best fight scenes. Oh my god, these fight scenes. Like, with the others, you can't really tell it's a TV budget. Like Supergirl
or you couldn't even tell.
Okay, I don't watch Supergirl, but Arrow, you can. Flash, you can tell. Nah, we on a TV show budget.
I honestly, I watched all of Supergirl, and I couldn't tell one moment of CGI during this episode of Supergirl.
I don't even...
Flash? Please explain the windmills? Please. It looked like a PlayStation 1 model of a Flash.
No, it looked more like PlayStation 2.
But okay, PlayStation 2 model of the Flash running up some windmills after this flying Buzz Lightyear ninja. Japanese Buzz Lightyear.
To arigato and beyond!
And all he did was fucking grab Iris and run down the other side. There was no fight.
And then Barry's automatically back. He's no longer crazy, y'all. He's no longer down the distance of the Speed Force. He's just back. And he's completely healthier than normal.
No.
You know, one of the complaints that people had at the end of season 3 was we were actually excited about Barry going into the Speed Force.
Because we thought it was going to bring something new.
Yes, and one of the things everybody that I watched who reviewed season 3, one thing they all kind of brought up was...
Black Flash?
This whole thing needs to be longer than Flashpoint. Okay? Do not throw your excuse because at the beginning you said 6 months later. Well, guys, technically it was later. No.
Excuse me, but this was shorter than Flashpoint. Flashpoint was a whole episode. This Barry won't even Speed Force 20 minutes.
He was in the Speed Force for half an episode. This shit, honest to God, should have been at least 2 or 3 episodes before they brought Barry back. Because you could have built up Wally as a legitimate speedster. You know what? Now that Barry's back, I don't give a shit about Kid Flash. I don't give a shit about Kid Flash extending the beyond reaches of Barry, you know? Like, because, and people have always said Kid Flash is technically faster than Barry. The show has proven that, where Wally's at now.
Well, we don't know anymore now.
I know.
Well, I think Wally said he's faster than me. I had hope that it was going to last longer than an episode when they were like, oh, the police force is going to hire someone new to take Barry's job.
That would have been good. New side character that could have spinned off into something. Could have been a character that honestly could have gone into the Dick Grayson Nightwing show.
I legit thought, oh, Barry's going to lose his job because he's stuck in the Speed Force. Nope.
Barry's back.
Nope.
He was crazy for half an episode, but he's back. Oh, and next week we get goofy hijinks of Barry testing out his new suit.
The fucking raft scene? I was like, no, what the fuck does he need a raft? I know that was a joke, but no. I'm done. I'm gonna watch it because I have to. But I'm done. I'm done caring.
I want to see Godspeed. I do. I want to see Godspeed on the fucking, even if it is the small screen. Just like I want to see Nightwing. I want to see Starfire. I want to see Raven. But not like this.
Oh, we're going to see Raven and all.
About Barry and Iris's wedding and their relationship anymore. Iris, to me, was, for a while, for this episode, was my favorite character because she was doing what, honestly, all of them should have done. Move the fuck on. I am so sick and tired of these shows telling me that these characters have moved on and not fucking shown it. There's a reason it's called show, not tell.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same damn problems I think I have with Superman in the live-action DC movies. Mm-hmm. Everyone keeps telling me Superman's this amazing fucking god. They never show it.
Exactly.
That's my problem with The Flash. That's my biggest fucking problem. They keep telling me Barry's important. They keep telling me Barry's his greatest. Keep telling me they need Barry. They never fucking show it.
I know.
So fuck you.
With that note, we're going to end it here. We'll be back next week with something brand fucking new.
After whiskey is the way of life. Whiskey.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, if you're still here.
We'll see you guys at the... Oh, God. How the fuck is the crossover going to be?
Let's not talk about that quite yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.
They might be bringing the Titans into this.
Don't you fucking touch Raven. Don't touch Raven, Flash. Don't touch
him. Be very afraid. They're gonna see W5 Raven.
I will cry. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.